before you leave, can you turn that document into a PDF for me? Thanks.
At 5.
I've always had a fascination for computers and technology, and I made a few apps for the iPhone, iPod Touch, and iPad. I'd like to share a couple with you today. My first app was a unique fortune teller called Earth Fortune that would display different colors of Earth depending on what your fortune was. And my favorite and most successful app is Bustin' Jeeber, which is a Justin Bieber whack-a-mole. I created it because a lot of people have an iPad.
How to use AutoQuote Explorer. First, start a quote.
is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done in a list view. Next,
Should come to me easy. Well, guess what? Some of the things I was learning or reading were not easy. I would get upset. Negative thoughts came into my mind. You suck. You can't do anything.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's class. I hope you're doing good. Everybody unmute yourself and say a word, say hi. How are you guys doing?
Hi.
Hello, Hola, how you
No.
doing? Isaiah, how you doing? Adia, how you doing? Asha, how you doing? Ashmika, how you doing? Ostriga, how you doing? You're all welcome. I hope you had a great week. So today is going to be fun. And guess what? Today is going to be the final wrap up of our summer camp. And then some other, we broke the class into groups. So to make it smaller and smaller. So today is going to be a smaller group. So I could not sign in. Who is asking I could not sign in? You cannot sign into what, Ola? What can you not sign into? Can you type it or mute yourself and say it? Okay, so welcome everyone. I want you to watch a quick video before we continue today. All right? So I want you to watch a quick video. Yeah, if you forget your password, then you will see I forgot my password. They just click forget password, and then you'll be fine. All right? And then you follow the instruction. Is that okay? Just follow that, and that should be good. So can everybody unmute yourself and say hi so that I know that you can hear me?
Hi.
Okay, awesome.
Hi.
Thank
Hi.
thank you. Thank you. That's great. I appreciate that. So I want you to, before we start, I want you to listen to this little boy about 12 years ago when he started learning coding, and then listen to what he said. All right? Can you all hear it?
Yeah.
Can you say yes?
No.
Okay, I want you to just hear that. We will skip it at some point if it's too long. It's just 4 minutes.
मैं स्टोरी तो कुछ सुनी ही नहीं दे रही किसी को।
Okay. Can you all hear that? So what do you think? So this,
सुना ही नहीं हम तो कुछ।
so what do you guys think? Unmute yourself or raise your hand and let me know what you think. Okay? If you watch that video, that was 12 years ago. And he was 12 years old then. All right? So Ashmika,
खा लेना है, इतना क्या शर्मा रहा है, जल्दी जल्दी खा के
go
खत्म कर।
ahead. Ashmika, go ahead and you have the floor now. You can talk now.
I didn't even get to see the video.
You didn't see the video? Oh, that's interesting.
No.
Okay, no. Did you
No,
guys
I
see the
didn't.
video?
I
None of
didn't
you
hear the.
You didn't hear it, but did you see it? Okay.
No.
Okay. Let's do it again. Okay. Let's do it again. Just give me a second. Okay. That's strange. So can you, okay, hold on a second. Stop sharing. Share entire screen.
खा लेना है।
See the same thing. Just hold on a second. We have some technical issue here. Can you see this now? Okay.
I've always had a fascination for computers and technology, and I made a few apps for the iPhone, iPod Touch, and
Can you all hear now? Can you unmute yourself? Let me know if you can hear me.
Yes.
Can you hear the
Yes.
video now? Can you see the video and can you hear the video now?
Yes.
Okay,
The recast.
I'm sorry about that. I thought you guys can hear me. So let's do it all over
iPad.
again.
I'd like to share a couple with you today. My first app was a unique fortune teller called Earth Fortune that would display different colors of Earth depending on what your fortune was. And my favorite and most successful app is Bustin' Bieber, which is a Justin Bieber whack-a-mole. I created it because a lot of people at school disliked Justin Bieber a little bit. So I decided to make the app. So I went to work programming it, and I released it just before the holidays in 2010. A lot of people ask me, how did I make these? A lot of times it's because the person who asked the question wants to make an app also. A lot of kids these days like to play games, but now they want to make them. And it's difficult because not many kids know where to go to find out how to make a program. I mean, for soccer, you could go to a soccer team. For violin, you could get lessons for a violin. But what if you want to make an app? And the kids' parents might have done some of these things when they were young, but not many parents have written apps. Where do you go to find out how to make an app? Well, this is how I approached it. This is what I did. First of all, I've been programming in multiple other programming languages to get the basics down, such as Python, C, Java, etc. And then Apple released the iPhone, and with it, the iPhone Software Development Kit. And the Software Development Kit is a suite of tools for creating and programming an iPhone app. This opened up a whole new world of possibilities for me. And after playing with the Software Development Kit a little bit, I made a couple apps. I made some test apps. One of them happened to be Earth Fortune, and I was ready to put Earth Fortune on the App Store. And so I persuaded my parents to pay the $99 fee to be able to put my apps on the App Store. They agreed, and now I have apps on the App Store. I've gotten a lot of interest and encouragement from my family, friends, teachers, and even people at the Apple Store, and that's been a huge help to me. I've got a lot of inspiration from Steve Jobs. And I started an app club at school, and a teacher at my school is kindly sponsoring my app club. Any student at my school can come and learn how to design an app. This is so I can share my experiences with others. There's these programs called the iPad Pilot Program, and some districts have them. I'm fortunate enough to be part of one. A big challenge is, how should the iPads be used, and what apps should we put on the iPads? So we're getting feedback from teachers at the school to see what kind of apps they'd like. When we design the app and we sell it, it will be free to local districts and other districts that we sell to. All the money from that will go into the local ed foundations. These days, students usually know a little bit more than teachers with the technology. So, sorry. So this is a resource to teachers, and educators should recognize this resource and make good use of it. I'd like to finish up by saying what I'd like to do in the future. First of all, I'd like to create more apps, more games. I'm working with a third-party company to make an app. I'd like to get into Android programming and development. And I'd like to continue my app club and find other ways for students to share knowledge with others. Thank you.
Hey, everyone. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Great. So, did you hear that now?
Yes.
Okay. That's
Yes.
awesome. That's awesome. You see, that was a guy, he was 12 years old, and this was 12 years ago. So he should be 24 years old now. So, what I'm trying to let you guys understand is that what you are doing today is very important, all right? And you can become whatever you decide that you want to become. So, how many of you like to play games online? If you like to play games, let me hear. You like to play games? Who else like to play games?
Me.
Everybody amongst yourself, you like to play game? That's good. That's a good thing. But you all like to play games, I get it. Good. Here is the thing. If you like to play games, somebody designed the game. Somebody created the game, all right? If you just like to play the game, you are making the person who created the game to become richer. They're getting more money. You are making them more popular. Well, you know that you can also create the game that you like to play. You can also create games for other people to also be playing. Isn't that fun? Would you like that? Would that be nice? Yes, no? Would you like to create your own game? Yes or no?
Yes.
Good. Who else is saying yes? Good. So we don't just want to be the consumers alone. We also want to be creators. We want to be the innovators. We want to come up with new ideas. We want to be able to come up with creativity. You don't like a game, maybe the game is boring, you can change it. And how do you change it? Coding. So that's why what you are learning now is really, really good. Okay? If you like to play Roblox, do you know you can create a game on Roblox for others to play? You can create a game for your dad to play. You can create a game for your mom to play. You see that? Instead of just playing the game alone. Okay? So that's why learning to code is very powerful. Okay? So in the past 1 week, almost 1 month now, we have been able to learn some basic things in coding. Remember, we started off by understanding what is coding. Coding is basically giving instruction to computer in the language that computer understands. So who can tell me 2 computer languages that you know? Who can tell me? Okay, who can tell me 1 computer language? Okay, Javi, go ahead.
HTML.
Good job, HTML. Okay, Ayers, you can go ahead too and tell me any other computer language you know.
JavaScript and HTML and
Good job.
CSS.
Good job. Adia, you can unmute yourself and tell me also. How many? Python. Good job. Ola, go ahead and tell me any language you know.
Python, JavaScript, HTML.
Good job. Good job. Daniel, okay. Aswiga. Okay, that's, yeah, go ahead and unmute yourself. Tell me.
CSS.
Good job. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I think we have one more hand up. Asha, tell me, go ahead. Unmute yourself and tell me.
Java.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay. So I have introduced you guys to 2 languages. We've done HTML. We've done CSS a little bit. So let's try to refresh our mind a little bit about CSS. CSS is the language that you use to make things beautiful. For example, it's like you build a house, right? You put all the blocks and the windows and everything together, but the house is boring. It looks boring. And then you want to put the color on the wall. So CSS is like that paintbrush that you use to paint it. So for example, look at this, my favorite animal. You remember we created this together, right? Do you guys remember this? Do you all remember that we created this together using the block coding method? Okay. So I can recreate it. I can paint that box now and make the box look nice. Okay. So if I go to inside this box, my favorite thing, right? If we go inside my favorite thing, and then we can add something to my favorite thing and make my favorite thing more beautiful. We can either do it in the code here. Remember we talked about that. last time that we can write code here, right? And that's what we have here. We have done it here, but we can also do it in the block coding as well, okay? So if I go inside here, inside right here, if I go to the attribute and I put star, you know, it's like I want to paint something, right? And I put the style in there. Then I can say, I want the background of that box. So let's go to the preview. So we want to change this box and we want it to look beautiful. We say, okay, background color. Who can give me a nice background color? Who can tell me blue? Pink. Okay, let's do blue first and we change it to pink. Oh, do you see this guy? He changed. Okay. But this is the one that we really want to change here. Oh, sorry. This one here, sorry. So if I come here, the same thing, if I do background color here, let me write background color. Okay. And I do pink and I put semicolon. Do you see what happened? He changed it to pink. This one, the first one here, if I had a little bit to it, let's refresh it. So you see, we added blue color here, but you see, the box is so small. Do you know we can make the box big? So remember that if you're taking something to the post office, let's use this. Can everybody see this card? Okay, somebody has a question. Ashmika, can you ask your question? Okay, you don't have question anymore. Okay, let me see if you guys can see this box in my hand. Okay, let's assume that I want to send this to my friend and I want to post it. I want to take it to the post office and I'm using this box, the box here. You know, if I put it here now, it's going to be making noise. There's too much space in the box and it's making noise. Okay? Okay, let me try and see if I can draw it. Okay? So let's say I have a box. I have a box and I'm trying to post something to my friend. If I put something and it's this small, you know what's going to happen? It's going to start moving all over the place in the box and making noise. If I want to stop it from making noise, what do? I put something inside so that it can stay in one place and it doesn't keep moving up and down. Everybody agree, yes or no? Is it a good idea to do that? So this is what I want to send to my friend. But if I put it alone in the box, it will just be moving up and down, moving up and down. But to stop it from moving, I pad it with something. I put padding in it. So I put like stuffings in it. Stuffings. I put stuffings in it. Right? So that it doesn't keep moving up and down. So that strategy in coding is what we call padding. Padding is padding. We have padded it so that it doesn't keep moving up and down. So that's what I'm going to do now to increase the space of this box. So for you to know that this my favorite thing is a box, let me show you now to show you that it's a box. I'm going to put border and I'm going to say dotted. And I'm going to make the border to be big so that we can see it, 10 pixels. Do you guys see it? It's a box. If I make it solid instead of dotted, do you see it's a box? Okay. Let's make the box to not have background color. But do you see that the box is so small, right? But I want to make it big. So one strategy is to put stuff in it, like I pad it. And then because I put something in it, it's like I have something in the middle and I put some other things around it so that it can become big. It's like a balloon. If you blow it, then it becomes big. So the air that you blow into it is like the padding. So if I do padding now, padding, and I say how much padding I want, how much things I want to put, let's say 20 pixels. Let's see, do you see? Do you see the strategy? It puts things in it and make it bigger. So that's one strategy. So now I can change the color to light blue. And then I can also change the color of the border to be blue. Then I can say the color of the text is boring. So I want to change the color of the text and I want it to be white. Now the background is too boring. I can change it to blue. Oh, now the border blue is mixing with the background, so I can change the border to red. Do you see that? That's how you can play with anything and create anything you want. Okay? But now I want that my favorite animal to be moving. Okay? I can do that if I want. Okay? I can do that. I can't do it in the block coding, but I can do it in the code itself. So you guys watch me. Okay? So remember, let me make it bigger. You see my favorite things, right? It's telling me if I change something, it might not be saved. You see, my favorite thing is what we want. I want it to start moving. If I want it to start moving, I can put another tag around it. I can say, Marco, watch me. And then I'm reminding you, remember we have opening tag and we have closing tag. So if I put it around it now, and I put it here, watch what happens. Let's go check it out. Do you see that? Do you see that coding is simple? It's basically, you're just giving instructions. It's like you're speaking English. You say, come, go, jump, come and go, come and dance. So you use the right word in the right place, and then you get computer to behave in the way you want. Okay? So that is CSS in a nutshell. Okay? So I'm going to try to introduce you a little bit to JavaScript. All right? So I'm going to try to get a little bit to JavaScript. Okay? So let me show you something. Okay? Because I just want you to have an idea. So this camp, the goal of this camp is really to introduce you to computer programming. And then you can be able to now, if you're not interested in it, then you can go more in depth into it and then begin to learn it and build stuff. All right? So we have introduced you to two languages. One is HTML, which is like you want to make a house. You know, you got to get the boxes together. You got to put the wall. You got to put the floor, put the roof. But after you do that, the house is going to look so boring. Okay? Then you need CSS to paint it and make it look nice. So if you look at, let me get one code for you. Okay, just give me a second. Let's look at this code, right? Let's run this code. See this code? I just press enter. Oh, why is it not showing? Okay. Review. Let me just show you. Let me just show you in different place. Okay, so I want to introduce you today to JavaScript, all right? But before we do that, I want everybody to talk to me Who can tell me 2 tags that you know in HTML? So I'm going to call names if there is no volunteer. So I need volunteers, guys. Who can tell me 2? Can you guys hear me? Look like I'm the only one talking in the class today. What's going on? Are you tired? Are you guys tired?
No.
Hello? Okay, so let's talk. I like you to talk so that I know that you are getting it or you are not getting it. If you are not getting it, it's okay. Ask me questions, all right? And then we are going to do it together, okay?
Is
So,
today the last class?
you said what?
Is today the last class?
Yeah, today is the last class for the summer camp. So if you want to continue, you can tell your parent to reach out to me directly, and then we can continue one-on-one or with smaller group. So this whole camp is to introduce you guys to it, right? So today I'm going to introduce you also to JavaScript, all right? But before we go that, I want to see what's your knowledge of HTML, what's your knowledge of JavaScript. You understand? So somebody is trying to create this website now, and the person is trying to show people different foods. He's creating a company, he say easy food, and he just started working on it, all right? But there are things you can do that is going to be JavaScript, okay? So let's create a simple code, all right? Let's create a single code of welcome home, or just say my home. Let's call it or just say my school, okay? .html. Let's start. We need to write HTML. Remember the language. Then you put what? The head. Remember that. Then after the head, you put the body. Whatever you want people to see goes inside the body. Footer is an option. It's optional, but you can put it if you want. Okay? You see now, this is structure. So what controls the body, we put it inside the head. For example, the title of this website is, we put it, then we say the title is my school. My school. Okay. Now, when you try to view it, do you see here? Can everybody see my screen? That's where my title goes. So every website that you open, you see all of them have title. Okay. Now, if you go back to the website, go to inside the body, we want people to see something. Let's make a box. To make a box, you can use div as one of the tags you can use to make a box. Let's call it box 1. Okay. To now make it beautiful, we open the wall like that. We say style equals double quote, border, solid, 2 pixel, red. Let's go and check it again. What we created. Let's check it again to see. Okay, it's not here. I think it's here. See, it's formed the box already. Now the box is so tiny. Remember the idea that I just showed you before? Let's put padding in it. Let's put stuffing in it so it can be big. How much stuffing should we put? Let me ask someone. Daniel, how much stuffing do we put in it? How many pixels? 100? Daniel, tell me how many stuffing, how much padding should we put inside? 100? Let's put 100 pixels, and then you see. Let's go and check it again. Do you see how big it become?
Yes.
Do you see space around the content? It's like you want to send a box to the post office, and then you decide to put stuff in around the letter, so that it doesn't continue to shake all over the box, inside the box, right? So that's what we have done.
Yes.
Okay, but then you see that the content is so small. Yeah, let's make it bigger. We now say font size. Let's do 100 pixels, and then you see how crazy it's gonna be. Do you see that? How big it becomes?
Mm-hmm.
Then it's so boring, it's just black. What color do you like?
I like
Let me
the
ask,
color
which color?
dark blue.
Dark blue. Okay, let's do that. You say color, dark blue. See? Let's go and check it out. Do you see that?
Mhm.
Isn't that cool?
Yes.
We can also say, I want that box to be moving. Okay? JavaScript is one of the things that we can use to move stuff. Okay? JavaScript is what makes things interactive. Okay? So if we want people to be able to tell us their name, and then we want to welcome them, and then we also want to change the color, the background color of this box now. Let's say this box, you know, we have not put background color. So let's put background color now. Let's say background color is, let's give it light blue. Okay, let's check it now. Do you see that? Isn't that looking beautiful now? That is CSS. When we created it before, if I remove all this style now, you will not see anything. That's just HTML. He has created, HTML has created it, but it's not, nobody can see it. It's boring. It's not beautiful. You see, if I remove up all these styles now, take it out, go check it now, nothing is showing. It's just the content. It's boring, isn't it? It's boring. But I put the style back, go check it again, it started looking nice. That's two languages. Okay, instead of just the content to be box one, let's ask people for their name. Let's say, what is your name? Okay, let's say, what is your name? Okay, what is your name? Let's check it now. You see? Now let's put this a question mark. So we can use this to ask people and say, what is your name? They will give us their name. And after they give us their name, then we will welcome them and say, welcome, Asha. And then we will now change the color of the box. To do that, we will go, there is another tag which you put at the bottom of the body, which is called script tag. You know the way it sounds like JavaScript, script tag. So anything you put inside script tag, that is JavaScript. So one of the scripts in JavaScript is alert. What does alert say? Alert is like, hey, you shout. Is to shout something out. So let's say alert. And then you put this. If you type just alert, see now, alert. You click on it and then put this in front. Let's go and look at our code now. You see, wait first. Refresh the code now. Do you see now something's shouting, but there is nothing that is saying. Go ahead, ask your question.
What are we doing? Because I was just at the bathroom and I didn't get to see.
I didn't get your question again. Say it again.
I was just at the bathroom and I didn't get to see what we were doing.
Okay, I will rewind a little bit just for you. But you know, if everybody goes to the bathroom, we can always go back. But let's just do it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. At least I appreciate the fact that you asked me to go back. All right, I like that. Okay, so let's do it again. It's good for everybody. I'm saying that we have done
Get to that website.
You say what?
How do you get to that website?
Well, just wait. We created it. You see, you remember how to do HTML. Remember that if I do this now, if I take this out, All of this, everything out. There's no more website. Refresh it now. It's gone. No more website. Okay? Remember, I told you, you start with the language. Remember, we all talk about this. If I want to make this website from scratch, I say the language, hey, computer, I want to speak with you in HTML language. Okay? That's the root. Inside it, I say the head. You see, now I'm recreating it. It's simple. Inside the head is where things that control the website goes, that like the brain. Nobody has to see that. Okay? Whatever you want people to see goes inside the body. Okay? Now, footer is like things I want people to see, but it's not that important. It's okay to see, but it's at the bottom. Okay? I put it there. So now, first of all, I put title. What is the title of the website I want to make? I want to call it My School. We call it My School. So now let's go and look what it's going to look like. Open it now. You see, it's there. You see My School now. You see My School? That's the title we put in there. Okay? Now, if you can call it anything you want. Change it to My Friend. Let's go and check it again. You see My Friend? Change it to my soccer team. Is there. Change it to, who can tell me another thing to change it to?
My heroes.
My heroes, right? Okay. Check it out. Do you see that? Anything you like. You have control. Do you see now? He asked me, how do we get there? I remove everything and I'm starting all over again. You just need to understand how it works. And then you can create anything you want. Even now, okay, so I'm going to ask someone now. Let me see who wants to go and try to write this code for me. I'm taking everything away. So let me call someone. Are you guys going to volunteer? Want to volunteer?
Me.
Gabe, right? Okay, Gabe, I'm going to give you control of my screen. I see Javi also raised a hand, or his hand. I'm going to ask you at some point. Just give me a second. Let's do Gabe first. Gabe, okay. So Gabe, can you move your mouse now? Let me see that you can control my screen.
Okay.
Okay, start typing now. I want you to create. No, go out of this. No. Okay, start now. Start typing now. I want you to create a website. So how will you start? Remember the logic. You start with telling the computer, I want to speak with you in HTML. So you got to write HTML first, okay? Click on it. You can do that. Yeah, good. Open it up, press enter, enter, press enter. No. Wait, let me help you out a little bit. So you see the middle here?
Yes.
You see where here? In the middle is where we put the content. So in between this HTML open tag and closing tag, that is where everything about the website stays. Okay? So now begin to write the rest of that. So remember the song? Good. Click it. Okay. After the head, click outside of the head. Yeah. What next? Good. Click it. Click on it. Good. Now, click outside of the body. Good. What's next?
Someone was detected at your front door.
Good. Click on that. Good job. Now, let's give it to someone else now. Let me have control. Now. You stop moving. Stop moving your mouse. Stop moving. Okay. Let's give it to, I think Javi raise her hand. Okay. You are still moving your mouse. You are still moving your mouse. Daniel, you are controlling my screen. So stop. Stop moving your mouse. Give me some time. Let me be able to do it. Okay. Who raised Ayash? Okay. But Javi raised her hand before. Okay. So you have control now, Javi. So now, what's next? Give it a title. Where will you put the title now? Good job. Good job. Press enter. Press enter. Good. Now, type it. Type title.
What should I write as the type?
Title. Title. Control Z. Type title. Title. T-I-T. T-I-T. Type T-I-T-I-T. No. Just type T. Type it. I. Okay. Click on it. No. It's click on it now. Click on. Good. So now type the title. What title you want to give this website now?
Animals.
Type it. Type it where you are. Type it. Okay, good. Now, let me have control of the screen, all right? Okay. So let me remove the control. And then let me show you what you have done now. Let's refresh it. Do you see? Do you see? Gabe created the structure. Now you started putting content in it. See, we've seen something. Good job, everybody. So now, who is next? Who wants to go next? I want to give you the next. Okay. Somebody raised hand before you ask. Okay, I asked raised hand. Let me give him control my screen. Asha, get ready. It's gonna be your control, and I ask your control now. There you go. So control my screen. Wait. Let me take you back to where you need to be. Hold on, Ayash. Hold on. Okay, now start writing code now. We need people to start seeing stuff. So where will you go? To things you want people to see. Where will you go? Where will you go? Remember, if I have something, am I going to put it inside my brain if I want people to see it? Where will I put it?
This is the thing, isn't it?
Ayash, you're not moving your mouse. Move your mouse. Let me see that you can move my mouse. Move it.
Wow, that's
Good.
a lot.
So where will you go? You want people to see. Where will you go? Are you going to put it inside your brain? If you want people to see it, where will you put it? I'm trying not to tell you. I want you to try to think about it yourself. I want people to see that I'm wearing a nice clothes. Am I going to put the clothes, stock it in my brain, or I'm going to put it in my body?
In body?
No. Yeah, then click inside the body. Click inside the body. Inside. Yeah, good. Start typing. No, that's not inside. Right here. Now start typing. So make a box. Make a box or make H1. So remember how the tag H1, D, section, header, whatever it means. Good. Type anyone you like. You can click on it. It's right there. No. Try put one in front of it. Put one. Good. Good job. Put one. Now click on it. Okay, close it. Close it with the little thing. Good. So now put anything you want inside of it. We'll put animal. Which animals you want to put? Put dog. What's your favorite animal? Is it dog? Is it lion? Okay. So now let's go and check the website. Hold on a second. Let me control the screen now. Let me control the screen. Just go. Give me a second. See now? You see that? See what you created?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool? Okay. So now I want, let's go to, somebody raised hand before, Asmika. So now I'm going to ask Asmita to take control. Good job, Ayesh. You did a good job. I'm very proud of you. Yeah, so that's how you do it. It's simple. It's simple. Just understand the logic, right? It's very simple. Very, very simple. Okay. So let me give control to the next person, Ashmika. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Ashmika, move your mouse so that I know you have control of my screen. Move your mouse. Ashmika, let me ask you to move. Are you here? Okay, great.
Yeah.
Move your mouse. Move it. Move your mouse. Just move the mouse. Let me see that you can move it.
I'm moving my mouse side.
Okay, let me try and see that I give you control again. Let me see. For some reason, I'm not seeing why you can't see it. Yeah. Oh, I give someone wrong person the control. Sorry about that. So let me see now. Okay. Can you move your mouse now? Let me see. Do it now. Okay, now you can move your mouse. Okay. So I want you now to make this dog. You see, when he give us the dog, right? It's just black. I want you to make it to be nice color. Okay. So what will you do? Where will you go? Make mistake. I want you to make mistake. It's okay to make mistake. Remember, this is not a school. We're all just having fun. Good. Okay. Good job. I like it. Yeah, at least you remember. If you want to change the background color, good job. I'm very proud of you. That's nice. Okay. Good job. Keep going. Good. Good job. Okay. Now, let me try to check it for you. Go to the browser here. Do you see? It did not change. You did a good job. You remember, but you put it in the wrong spot. You put it in the HTML spot, not the CSS spot. Okay? So now, let's go back to the code. Okay? So, to do CSS, let me have control a little bit so I can show you, and then you will do it again. I'll create my own H1. Just watch me. I'm not going to tell you, but I just want you to watch me. Everybody pay attention. Everybody keep looking at me. Okay? I make my H1 now. I'm writing cat. Okay? Now, I want to write CSS. I will go after the one, before this angle bracket. I'm going to open it up as much as I like. Okay? Then I'm going to go inside of it. I'm going to type star. I'm going to type star. Okay? Equals sign, double quote. You see? I'm going to write exactly what she wrote. Background color, and I'm putting good. If I type it wrong, it's not going to work. If I write it correct, it's going to work. So let's check mine now. Do you see mine now? It works. Because I put it in the right spot. Okay. When I say right spot, anything that is HTML, if you do another H1, this is HTML now. In between this angle bracket here, you see the here and here, right? Let me show you an example of what I'm saying so that you guys can get it. Okay? So when you do this and you do this, here, anything you put here is HTML in between them. If I have H1 here and H1 and H1 here, if I do that, anything I write in between this side is HTML. Okay? But if I want to write CSS, I have to come here in this first part, and then anything I write after this one, anything I write here, that's CSS. That is an attribute. Okay? Okay. So let's go back now. Let's clean up this. So let's do that again so that everybody can get it now. So I want you to watch me, guys. Just pay attention, everybody. I want you to pay attention, okay? Pay attention to me. Okay. So let's go back. Let's make it a little bit big. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to write something. Let me do annotate again. So I want to use this now. H1 H1. If I write between here and here, anything I write here is HTML. It's going to show up, but it's going to look boring. It's not CSS. So if I put lion here, but if I want it to be beautiful, CSS, anything I write here, right here, that is an attribute. And that is where I will write my CSS. So now, what is the CSS attribute I want to write? I want to write style. Then I can say style equals double quote, and I begin to write everything here. It makes sense now? Okay. So now let's go back and do it again.
Maybe.
So now, who can tell me if I want to write lion? If you look here now, looking at what we have done here, I need to write lion here. Do you see that now? Then I need to open up this space. Do you see? And I need to write star. And I need to say is equal to double quote. Then I can begin to write any style I want. Background color, pink.
Front door.
And I can say, I want the color of the text to be green, whatever I want. Then I can say I want border to be solid. If you don't write the spelling right, it's not going to work. Okay? So if you go and look at what I have done now, see that? Do you see what's going on there? Do you see? Lion is green, background pink, and that. And that is it. It's that simple, guys. So that is the method. This is what we call inline CSS. For now, this is to introduce you, and you continue to do that. Okay? So, Daniel, I want you to unmute yourself now and let me know if you now get it or not. Does anybody have questions? Everybody has questions, raise your hand too. Okay? Daniel, unmute yourself and let me know if this is clear or not. Daniel is not there.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, yes?
Is it clear now?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
No. Okay. Ayash, I see your hands up. Can you ask your question now?
Where did you how did you logged in this website? Can you tell us?
I will have to send you the instruction after the class, and then everybody can log in. So ask your parent. Okay, I've told you guys before. Create an account here. Remember?
Yeah.
So you have a choice to either write the code or use this drag and drop. That's the method you need.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So you either write the code. So I'm going to clean up these guys so that you can see my screen very well. We're almost done. We're almost done. Okay? We're almost done. So, you see, you can either write the code. You can either write code.
Yep.
Yeah, so you can write code. So get your parent, tell your parent to sign up. It's free. create your account, and every code you write, if you like, you can drag and drop the code.
Actually created.
Yeah, so then you can write it in there. So it's the same as the
Yeah.
one that I'm using. It's the same thing. And if you don't like this
Yep.
one, you can create one compiler where you can write Stash, CSS, you can write JavaScript, you can write HTML.
Yeah.
You understand? But we can't show you, you see, coding is like you want to do learn English language. You can't finish learning English language in just 4 classes, unfortunately, guys. So we have done our best to introduce you to coding. And with what you have learned, you can start creating stuff so far. And if you have questions, even after the class, tell your parent they know how to get up to me. And I can still schedule one-on-one with you, and I can still help you out. Get it? So, but don't stop learning coding just because you are confused today. Keep on doing it. You have questions, you know how to get, your parents know how to get to us. Just tell them, all right? We will help you out, okay? But I need you to start writing. So you can either ask your parent to create, I'm going to put the 2 link in the chat now. So you can do a do blog. It's all free. I don't want them to spend money for a new any paid one. This one is good enough. Okay, you can do that one, or they can do this one compiler, which is also free. Anyone click on it. Everybody, you can click on it, and then they can create your account later after the class. So start working from there. So you have chance to write in HTML, CSS, or JavaScript. So I wanted to show you a little bit today before we go. A little bit, I want to introduce you to JavaScript. So because Daniel said, oh, it was not here, so that's why we have to start all over again. So I want you guys to just watch me quickly. So now that you know how it works. So let me, one more time, show you quickly how it works. So I'm going to clean up this now, and then I'm going to show you how to write code so you can also all be writing it, okay? So watch me. When I put any tag, let's call the tag me. Let's just call the tag me. Let's call it, that's the name of the tag. Let's just make it up and say it's called me. When you do that, you know you have to close it this way, me. In between here, anything you write here is the content that will show up on your website. And I say, I am nice. So people will see I am nice. But it's not going to be beautiful. If I now want to make it beautiful, I need to write it again or rewrite it. Me, I need to have a lot of space here. And I say, I'm nice. And I close it, me. Okay? So in here now, I'm going to give space and I'm going to do style. Okay, give me a second. Let's find nice. I'm going to say style equals double quote end. Then I begin to write any style I want inside. Then I say color equals red. Then I know it's kind of tough, not well. So let's write it outside here and say style equals double quote color. I want style of color. Anything I put in between this double quote is my style. So I want the color to be red. Then I want the background color. I know it might be a little bit, but it's not difficult, trust me. I want the background color to be blue. That's how you write it. Is it making sense a little bit, Daniel?
Yes.
You're getting it now. It's simple. It's not difficult at all. So let's clear it again. And then who can give me one tag? Who can give me one tag? Give me a tag that you like. Give me an HTML tag. Somebody should talk. Come on, guys. You know this. Is there what? Ed. Okay. Let's not use ed. Let's use section.
Butter.
There's no bottom, it's footer. Footer. So let's just use H1. H1, okay? Or let's use paragraph. P. Okay? I write P. Okay? I need to have space so that I can put my style in there. So that space is too small. So I can do my style. Okay? Then I put the closing. Okay? Then I can say, change my color, and then say style equals double quote. What style I want? I want color, red. Isn't that cool? I want font size. I want it to be big. Font size. I want it to be 50 pixels. I want border to be dotted border. So you can put as much anything you want inside. Now, that's it. It's that simple. Okay? Okay. So now, because of time, and I still want you guys to have a little understanding of JavaScript before you go, so that at least you can say, in the 2025 summer camp that I attended, I know about HTML, I know about CSS, and I know a little bit about JavaScript. And then you can start writing code, guys. Go to a blog that I sent to you to continue. Tell your parent to create an account for you there. Just so much to learn, all right? But at least you have a little bit to start with. So for you now to if you like it and you want to take it further, then I encourage you to sign up for the fall class, okay? So tell your parent that if you want, okay? So now let's do a little bit quickly of JavaScript, okay? So now, if you look at this website that we have built now, we call it animal. But we can ask people, what is your favorite animal? And then we can be writing their favorite animal there, okay? So let's create a new box. I'm going to use the same style. I'll call it paragraph to create a new box. And this paragraph, I'm going to say, what is your favorite animal? I'm asking people, okay? And then we'll do this, okay? And then we'll say style equals double quote. I open it up inside the double quote. I want to say border. I want the border to be dotted. And I want it to have background color of, let's say light blue. Okay. So let me check it whether it's there. Okay, it's there. Okay. But it's too small. I want it to be big. So I'm going to put padding. And I want it to be padding 100 pixels. Okay. Oh, yes. And it's too long. I want it to be shortened. So, you can do this. You can break it down like that. You can break your code line if it's too long and you can't see it anymore. You can do this. And then you can continue writing. So I'm going to give it width. I want to make it a square. So I'm going to say 300 pixels and a height of 300 pixels. And then if you check it now, you see now, height is too much. So let me reduce the height to be 200. Let's do 200. Let's do a square of 200 by 200. Is now, you see that? The text is too small. So I'm going to increase the font size of the text so that people can see what I write very well. Let me give it 50 pixels. Let's check it again. Well, now it's big. And then what I wrote is not correct. Okay. So now I'm going to write a little bit of JavaScript. Okay. I want to write JavaScript. JavaScript go at the end of the body after all the other tags. So you write script. Okay. And then anything you write in between script now is JavaScript. Okay. And then there is something in JavaScript, that is script in JavaScript, that is called alert. Alert is like you are shouting, hey, you know, so let's type alert. Okay. Let's go and look at the website now. You see something is shouting, but we are saying nothing. Okay. So let's go back and say something. We can now put, instead of writing it here, what is your favorite animal? Okay. We can put here, inside here, and say, what is your favorite animal? Okay. And then put it there and say, what is your favorite animal? Okay. Let's go back now. Zina, what is your favorite animal? Shouting, what is your favorite animal? Okay. We can do that. We can also ask people to actually, for people to be able to type it in themselves, what their favorite animal is. There is another script in JavaScript called prompt. So we can prompt people to enter what we can say, enter, please type in your favorite animal. And then you see the difference now. So let's go. It will ask, what is your favorite animal? We click OK. Now, you say, what is your favorite animal? You see now? You say, please type in your favorite animal. Then I can now say, goat. You see now? The website is now becoming interactive. We are now communicating with the website. Okay? But now we say goat, but it's not showing anywhere. In order for it to be written on the website so that we can see it, whatever people type, we can say document.write. Remember you did at the beginning of the class is write document.body. Okay? We can also say document.write like that. And then what do we want it to be writing? Whatever people enter. Then we can take this or copy this and put it inside. Do you see that? So let's go and run the code again. Let's refresh the code. Please type in your favorite animal. Panda. Okay? But let's run it again. Let's refresh it again. What is your favorite animal? My favorite animal is panda. What is your favorite animal again? Because we asked again. But if we don't want that, you can see we asked 2 times, prompt 2 times. So to take this out, let's comment it out. But for now, we will do it. So now let's say elephant. Okay. You see, the elephant is written on the website. Everybody, you can see the elephant here, right? That is simple JavaScript now. So the website now. So instead of just saying what is your favorite, we can welcome people and we can actually say people's name. We can now ask people, I can say, let's store what people are going to say into a container. We can say container, let container equals to whatever people tell us. Okay? Let's store, what is your name? Let's collect people's name. Prompt people for their name. Say, what is your name? Okay? People are going to tell us their name, and we are storing it into a container. Okay? We are storing it into a container. Okay? So after they're giving us their name, we can write their name. We can also ask them, what is your favorite animal? Let's create another container. Say animal container. Let's call it animal container. Equals to tell us, prompt, please tell us your favorite animal. So we collect their name, we put it in a container. We collect their name, their favorite animal, we put it in an animal container. Now we are going to print it out. So to print it out, we are going to put it inside what we call document.try. I know many of you might be confused, but it's okay. Easy just to introduce you to it so that you can see the difference between HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. JavaScript made website to be interactive, to be communicating back and forth to you. Okay. So now, document.write, we can now say welcome plus what is his name? We say welcome plus what's the guy's name? The name is inside the container. We say container. Let's say name container. Let's call it name container. So we now say name container. Whatever is inside name container, show it to us. And then we are going to join it. We are adding it to another thing. Welcome name container. Let's put comma in front of it. Okay. Then we are going to join it to another thing. Then we put full stop. Let's put full stop here. And then we say your favorite animal is, let's now put his favorite animal, which is that container, animal container. Okay. Let's go and run the code now, and you can see. It says, what is your favorite animal? Okay. My favorite animal is cow. Okay. Do you see? Cow is printed. Let's run it again. What is your favorite animal? My favorite animal is cow. Okay. It's asking again, cow. Welcome, cow. Your favorite animal is cow. Okay, let's run it again. That's wrong. Okay, wait. Let's remove something. Let's remove something. Let's just remove something in there. Okay, I forgot we have this in there. Let's remove the alerts. And what is your name? Okay, now it should be better now. He said, what is your name? My name is Anyash. Okay. Please type in your favorite animal. My favorite animal is bunny. Okay. See now I say, welcome Anyash. Your favorite animal is bunny. How did he know? Because he's talking to me and I'm telling him what I want. Do you see now, guys? Okay, let's stop here and let's have some questions. Okay. Somebody's hand is up. Daniel, what's your question? I know you have plenty, all of you have plenty of questions, but it's okay.
The question
Okay.
is, how did you make this website?
How did I make this website? I showed you before. We made it by writing this code. This is the code we wrote.
Is it the exact code or different?
This code, we started off by writing HTML. Inside the HTML, we put head. Inside the head, inside the head, we put our title. Then we put body. Whatever we want people to see, we put it inside the body. Then we wanted to make the website to be interactive so that people can talk to it and it can give us some answer. Then we put script. Inside script, you write your JavaScript. So who knows how to write? So let me ask, I'll go one person at a time. Daniel.
Yes.
Do you know HTML?
Not really, but yes.
Do you know CSS?
No, but a little bit.
A little bit. That's what I want to hear. That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a little bit. Do you know JavaScript? Have you heard of it before? Have you seen it before?
Yes.
Good. That's all I want.
We
Adira,
just learned about it.
do you know HTML? Do you know HTML?
A little bit.
Good. Do you know CSS?
A little bit.
Do you know JavaScript?
A little bit.
Exactly. That's it. To know this very well and be able to write it very well, then we need to continue in the class. All right. If you guys want to join the 4 coding class, we've already sent the invite to your parent. You can remind them and then join the class. All right. And then we can continue. And then we're going to start easy. And then we're going to introduce you gradually. And then you're going to be able to write the code. All right.
Is
But it's not
class
difficult.
over?
Yeah, the class is over in 10 minutes. Okay. So Javi, do you know how to write HTML, CSS now? Yes or no? Yes, a little bit. I understand. That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it. You know, let me tell you something, guys. You should be proud of yourself. You started from beginning and you finish it. So I'm very proud of all of you. Congratulations. All right. What you have learned, many adults don't know it. Many adults don't know it. So everything starts small. And then you build on it, and then you build on it, and then you build on it. All right. So you want to continue learning it. You tell your parents, and then they will reach out to us, and then we will be able to continue to teach you. It's fun, trust me. You can build games, you can do app, you can do anything you want on this. Once you know coding, then you have any idea, then you can bring the idea to life by yourself. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's the beauty of coding, okay? Don't worry if you don't get everything now. Trust me, even the little that you know, a lot of kids like you have no idea. Adults, many adults have no idea. So the fact that you can start, you did the first class, you did the second class, you did the third class, and you did the fourth class. You are heroes, and you have done very, very well. So do not worry if you don't know, if you don't remember everything. The key of learning any language is practicing. So you have to keep practicing. So I'm going to write it again, guys. Everybody write it down somewhere. Make sure you go to sign up here, create the account. Create your account here. There are 2 ways you can write code. So edu, let me make sure I don't give you a wrong one. Is edublocks.org. So I'm going to write it out. Edublocks with s.org. Write this down, everybody, and give it to your parent. Make sure they create your account for you and keep practicing. If you need one-on-one, you're stuck, reach out to us. You know how to book an appointment to reach out to us. Your parents can do that. They have the link with them. Then 2, if you want to continue to learn so that you can go deeper, tell your parent as well. All right? But you now know, I'm so proud of all of you. You now know how to write HTML. Inside this place, you can just be dragging it. We learned that. We know how to drag from here and play with it that way. It's the same thing. If this is the one you understand, keep going. Don't stop. You understand? And also, keep doing the code, the maze that we were doing. All of you remember? You remember the maze, right? That we were working on. I'm not going to solve it for all of you. I want you to figure it out and solve the puzzle yourself. Because coding is about thinking. It's about understanding. It's really less about writing. It's more about the thinking part. Okay? So that is, so I want all of you to do that, okay? Everybody, make sure you write this down, edublocks.org. Make sure you tell your parent, okay? So also, you now know how to write a little bit of CSS. you don't know how to write JavaScript yet because you don't understand yet because I only introduced to you in 10 minutes. But at least you know a little bit, you've heard of it before, you've seen it before, you know what it does. You should be proud of yourself. All right? You guys are heroes. You've done fantastic, and I'm proud of all of you. So keep working hard, don't stop, and create ideas. If you have an idea, you don't know how to bring it to life, reach out to me, and I will teach you how to do it. You will do it yourself, but I will show you the way. Okay? Let me show you the game that my son at 6 created by himself. Code battle. Let me see. It's online now. Let's see. Not this one. Come on now. I think, let me find it. Code battle. Timmy. Okay, it's right here. Do you see that? He made this game. People can buy it online now and play the game. So you have power in your hands now because you know stuff. You can create anything you want. Don't stop. Keep going. So, okay, so I'm going to open now. Everybody, you can feel free to say anything you want now. The floor is open. Ask me any question. Okay, go. If you don't understand it, say I don't understand. If you understand it, say I understand it. If anything you like to say, everybody go. I ask you, all of you, to unmute yourself now. Okay, go ahead. Say anything you want. Anything. You have any question? Do you want to, did you, okay, I'm going to ask you. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy coding so far?
Yeah.
Yes, I enjoyed and it was fun.
Enjoy it very
Yes,
much.
you helped us understand coding more, and I
Good.
want to say thank you.
Good job. Good job. I am proud of you. Good job. Good. So, anyone has anything else to say?
Thank you for teaching us.
Good job. Good job, guys. Good job. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for teaching us.
Ashmika, do you understand it? Is it fun?
Yes.
Good job. So don't give up. Keep going. Even if you don't understand everything, it's okay. Even the little you understand, start playing with it. Start creating it. You understand? Don't stop. And then you will see what you will make. Don't just play games. Think of creating your own. Play game.
Listening to him.
My name is Wale. All right. This is my name. Let me show you my name again. I know you guys forget. I've introduced my name, but let me write it again. My name is Escape. Yeah.
No. Just about to.
Okay. We're about to finish. Don't worry. I just want to, somebody asked me my name, so I wanted to write it. Oh, somebody is still controlling my screen. Sorry. So, okay. So my name is very simple, guys. My name is very simple. So did you all write this down? Everybody wrote this down, right?
What is your name?
Yeah, I'm coming. So this is my name. That's my name, Wale. So feel free to reach out to us. We will help you. Don't worry. But don't worry, even if you don't reach out to us, make sure you are practicing. You get it? Make sure you are practicing. If you have any idea that you feel like you want to do something, you want to create something, talk to your parent about it. You have start with the little you know, draw it on a paper first, and then you start writing a code. Okay, this is the end of it. I'm so proud of you. Thank you all for joining us for this summer camp. 4 coding class is going to start soon. If you want to join that, then talk to your parent about it. Okay? So the class is ending in 1 minute. Thank you guys. So let me see. Thank you so much, Daniel.
Sure.
I think your mom has already registered you and Gabriel. So I'll see you soon. Yeah, I will see you soon.
What is the best way to reach out?
Bye.
Teacher,
Just
I like
do you have
those
the link? Just
coding
send us an
classes,
email. You can just reply
Okay.
to
and they
the
are
email.
fun.
Go ahead.
Bye, teacher.
Bye bye.
Thank
Ayash,
you for
thank you
teaching
so
us.
much.
See you soon.
Thank you. See you soon.
Like these classes are like
Lester.
these classes are fun for me, and I like them.
Hello?
Thank you
Okay,
for teaching me.
great. Thank you.
I love you.
Thank you
And
for
thank
teaching
you.
us.
Thank you. Yeah, I
Thank you for
appreciate you
teaching
guys.
us all.
Bye.
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 Thank you.
Bye.
Enjoy the rest of your
Thank you for
good
teaching
luck
I
us.
at school.
appreciate you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yo,
See you later.
yeah, welcome. See you guys. See you guys.
See ya.
Bye bye. 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 See you guys. See you. Bye bye. Bye. Asha, see you soon. Yeah. Okay. That's the one.